Okay, we've got a VHS video movie camera. We call them camcorders. This one's a model BCC161AV01. I've got this thing for sale, so I want to make sure and do a video on it showing that it works. Plus, I figured if some of you have one of these or you wanted to know how it operates, we can go through that. Start by, we've got the plug-in from the power supply. The power supply is also the part that charges the battery. These batteries can only go in one way. Plug in, you can charge the battery. It takes quite a while to actually charge it up. They've got a little pin right there that only goes in one direction. So you want to make sure these little pins are pretty small, so you want to make sure you don't try and force it in there. And then once it's in, see if you got power. Go to the power switch right here. Red light's on. We've got power. Okay. So we're going to push the eject button. It opens up. Now I've got this old tape here. This was actually, it was a Sonic the Hedgehog, a tape that the kids did a long time ago. So I'm just going to use that and tape over the top of it to show that the camera works. So basically just close it. Why isn't it closing? Well, you got to get the
strap out of the way.
You get the strap out of the way. You put the strap in the way of it, it's not gonna close. Okay, you close it now. You got these buttons over here with this slid to the left. You can do all kinds of things here. You can actually play it and watch it in the viewfinder. You can rewind it. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna rewind it. Sounds like it's already rewound. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna slide it so that we can actually record.
It's rewinding.
Yeah. So on the record, you can just set this to auto, and then also set the focus to auto, and it'll do everything for you. Now on this side of the camera, we've got the start-stop button, and then you've got the zoom portion. You can also take this and spin it around so that we can do some videotaping, and then you can, of course you want to take your lens off. And there's also a fade button right there, so when you do the videotaping, if you want to fade out at the end, you can do that. And I'll go ahead and do that just to show you what it looks like. So we're going to play this tape after we're done. So I'm just going to take a quickie video here. My hand on there. I've got the viewfinder, and I see the red button. So I'm going to take a picture of my shelf over there. Alright, so it's on. I'm going to go ahead and let's zoom in on a part. Nice idler pulley. And then zoom back. Wow, it goes back a long ways.
Did it?
And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade out. Just watch through the screen and it goes to fade, and then you hit the red button and it stops. So just to show you that this thing works really well, let's go ahead and eject. And I'll stick it up in here. Now this videotape's a really old videotape, so it's going to be not real clear, but at least it'll show you that the thing works pretty good. Let me rewind it. Good old VHS. The rewind sound. We don't have to worry about that anymore, do we?
Nope.
Alright, so let's see what we got. See how it looks. I'm going to go ahead and let's zoom in on a part. Not bad, actually.
Yeah.
Pretty good for an old 1990s camera. And here we're back. Wow, it goes back a long way.
Looks pretty good, actually.
Yeah.
I'm surprised.
And we're going to go to fade. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to fade out. Just watch through the screen and it goes to fade, and then that's it.
There we go.
Okay, so the camera works really good. I can't think of much else. This particular camera that I'm selling, I've got the operating instruction. There's a lot of things you can do. It'd be fun for somebody, that wanted to play around with it. And with this particular one, I've got 3 batteries. That's kind of cool. I'm sure out of the 3, one of them's going to charge up, but they're all taking a charge. But I'm sure one of them will actually probably taking a charge to use. But you've always got the power cord if you wanted to use it, you know, with an extension cord. So anyway, power off, and that's it.